All right, so here is an attempt to prepare for my day in just 5 minutes. Now, obviously utilizing AI, but ideally by the end of the 5 minutes, I have my tasks in the left application and my calendar is time blocked. This is important because my clients are typically struggling on how difficult it is to prepare for the day. Now, let's see if we can pull this whole thing down to 5 minutes. And then let's see. Let's start with the timer. Okay, so I have 5 minutes timer started, and then I will just start talking for 3 minutes out of those 5, and let's see what comes out of it. All right, so let's see. I have a good couple of hours at my hand, so let's think. I think the first thing that comes to my mind is a podcast preparation. I would need to prepare for the podcast discussion on Wednesday. So today I would need to already have some kind of an idea on what are the messages that I would like to convey, or at least have some rough idea around those ones. Yeah. In fact, this could be the daily goal. So by the end of the day, I have I'm confident in the messages that I would like to convey once the podcast is happening. What else? Okay, so that is one big chunk that will eat up easily quite some time. Another thing is contact scoring. There I would need to check out on how the weekend looked like in terms of data, and see if any kind of adjustments need to be made. Then the other thing is I want to put together a documentation. Before I forget how I did it, I would like to put together a documentation on how the processes should be updated with the contact scoring data for the client. I think that's pretty good in terms of progress. I have a bunch of LinkedIn posts or social posts that are already written but need to be scheduled. So let's do that as well. Then my accountant is lost, so for the past couple of days. So let's check in with her to see if I still need to provide any kind of documents. And regarding the neuromotivation training, I wanted to check in with my partner to see how he's progressing with her side. And I do have the 30-day clean up your mess challenge. Okay. Now, I still have there maybe 4 or 5 days in the email chain where I don't have an action that needs to be still figured out. So let's draft that one out. And if I manage to pull these ones all off, I think I'm more than happy. Plus, nothing else comes into my mind. Good. Then let's get it rolling. I think recording can be stopped. And now this thingy will translate everything or transcribe everything I just said. Lovely. And then this allows me to first send everything to Supernotes. Yep. Okay. And once that one is done, now I would need to... Yes, welcome my friend. Messages, podcast discussions, okay. Then let's add, oops, no. Let's move these ones into calendar. Ask Google Calendar and then add these ones into the calendar. Okay, let's see what do I have here. Messages for the podcast discussion, weekend data for contact scoring, document the process for updating client data, yes, schedule, pre-written LinkedIn social post, accountant, follow up with partner. Okay, I'm happy with that. And it scheduled some things for longer and shorter. Okay, that's perfect. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, everything is prepared. This is crazy. And I can just stop this. Good. So it was just 5 minutes. And now I can plan the thing and do the rest of the day. Emails. Yes, podcast is the first thing. Weekend. Yes. Yeah, this will be a little bit less, and then maybe I can do this one there. No, I think that's good. Yes, this will be a little bit longer, definitely. Okay, that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, in about 6 minutes, we are done. How cool is that?